Thokozani. Good day, everyone. Please welcome back. This is Gogo Makgabo again. Today, I want us to talk about a light worker. What is a light worker, and what is the responsibility of a light worker? What is the light worker supposed to do? What is it which they're not supposed to do? But before we start, I want to welcome those who are new, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like our page, and hit the notification bell. Thank you, guys. A light worker. A light worker is like a vase to the higher self. Light workers are messengers of God, the universe, and the Mother Earth. The work of a light worker is to deliver spiritual messages, to heal and pray for other people, to heal and pray for the sick, and to offer spiritual protection for those who want it. Light workers must always be on the light. They must not be affected by any negative energies or any dark forces. They must not practice anything evil, and they must not curse or wish ill on other people, and they are not supposed to tell lies. Meaning that if you are spiritually gifted, and maybe let's say you're already trained as a spiritual person, you're helping people, you are not supposed to to tell people lies. Always tell them the truth. If they ask you a question and then you ask your guides, your guardian angels, and you don't get the answer, rather tell them the truth, that you know what, I'm not being told, I'm not being given the answer. Maybe they will give it at a later stage, or they will give it directly to you, rather than telling the people who are consulting with you lies. This is not allowed at all. During consultation, a light worker is not supposed to lie. I've already mentioned it. They must say what the spirit only shows them. If being asked a question and you don't get the answer immediately, just say the spirit is not responding. Sometimes spirit will give answers later on a dream or through a vision. A light worker must say what they are being shown immediately. If spirit shows you something during consultation and you don't say it, let's say maybe you hide it from the person you're consulting, spirits will move away from you, and sometimes they will never come back because you are hiding the truth from other people. Maybe that thing that the spirit is showing you, this is the thing which is going to protect this person. This is the thing which is going to give this person abundance. But maybe instead you become jealous or something, and then you hide it from this person. You're making the spirits angry. Then if you do that, you'll start feeling very drained after the consultation. You feel overwhelmed, you feel tired, because you didn't do your work as expected. As a light worker, I'm not supposed to invade other people's privacy. I'm not supposed to spiritually check about their personal life, their personal things, their money and blessings, as well as their relationships, without their consent. If I check other person's, personal things, personal life, their future, their blessings and everything without their consent, or without them being there, being present, or not even during consultations, I do this secretly by myself, then this is witchcraft. It means that I'm practicing witchcraft now. I'm not supposed to ask my spiritual guides to tell me things about the other person. I can only ask them under the consent of the person concerned. Let's say maybe I've consulted you before, and thereafter maybe you have a question, or maybe you asked a question and you didn't get the answer immediately. Yes, if maybe after the consultation and then you still want to know, that you still want the answer for that question, if you ask me to ask my spiritual guides spiritually during the dreams, so that they can show it to me during the dreams or vision, yes, then I can do that. And if I get the answer, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't get anything, I'll tell you that no, I didn't receive anything. And I'm also going to advise you to do the same. You're going to light a yellow candle and ask your spiritual guides the question that you wanted me to ask. And maybe they will come and give you the answer. Sometimes you find that there are some things which are revealed during consultations. There are some things which your guides do not want to reveal them during consultations, because they want to reveal them only to you. These are secretive things. These are the things which only you must know about them. Then they will come in the dreams, in the vision, or through intuition and guide you on whatever you wanted to know. I'm also not supposed to tell my spiritual guides to send you protection. I'm not supposed to do that. I can only ask my spiritual guides to send my family or my kids protection, not a client, because my spiritual guides will never protect you. Only your spiritual guides will protect you. And yes, as a light worker, it is my responsibility to advise you during consultations on how to ask your guides, to protect you, on how to ask your guides questions, on how to ask your guides for anything, blessings and everything, on how to talk to them. That's my responsibility. I will teach you how to do that. But I'm not supposed to ask my guides to protect you. It's not allowed. I can only, let's say maybe after consultation, and maybe you ask me, Gogo, can you please pray for me? It's okay. I will pray for you. Remember, when I'm going to pray for you, I'm not going to call upon my spiritual guides. No. I'm going to call the Almighty God. It's Him that I'm going to talk to about you. I'm going to ask Him to protect you. I'm going to ask Him to bless you, whatever you wanted me to, to ask from God, whatever protection that you wanted, or whatever prayer that you wanted me to do for you. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm only going to talk to only God, not my spiritual guides. My spiritual guides will never bless you. They will never protect you. Only yours will protect you and they will bless you. And it's only you who must summon your spiritual guides. It's only you who must talk to your spiritual guides. Ask them for whatever you want. As a light worker, you must always obey and acknowledge your spiritual guides. Listen to their guidance and do as they tell you. Follow the path that they show to you. Your spiritual guides will guide you on how they want you to divine, how they want you to work, how they want you to pray, which church you need to go to, and so forth. Thank you so much, guys, and many blessings.